For today's video, we're diving into special teams because they definitely showed up this week in the NFL. We had a blocked field goal in the 49ers versus Seahawks game, and then almost had another one at the end of Bills versus Ravens. Two different games, same big mistake. So we're breaking down the film and going over what went wrong. Let's go ahead and hit the film room. All right, so as we get started, let me go ahead and point a couple things out. You'll notice that the 49ers are basically kicking this ball from the right hash. That means when Jake Moody goes to kick it, he has to kick it to his left to get it through the uprights. You'll also see that the Seahawks have overloaded with 6 defenders to the field goal team's left, defense's right. That's because they know that the quickest way to get to the ball is actually from the kicking team's left. You'll see this when the ball's on the hash. Teams will overload the side that they know that the ball has to be kicked towards. You'll see that in the Bills-Ravens clip here in just a moment. Now, in the broadcast, they talked about Hennessy being the one that got bull rush, knocked down, and basically letting Julian Love come through. But I wouldn't totally put it on Hennessy on this play. Jake Tonjes, the hero of the game for the 49ers in terms of catching the game-winning touchdown, he is going to help open up that seam as well because he is going to open up his shoulders and chase on the defender going to the outside on this play. Let me go ahead and run it forward so that you guys can get a good idea of what I mean when it comes to this. Right here, you can see that Tonjes, he is turned to his left. He's opening up that seam as Hennessy is getting run over. Let me go ahead and go through it with the full camera so you guys can see exactly how Tonjes should have done this. He's down in his stance just like this. When the ball snaps, he should be stepping out, but he should be punching out and he should be staying square. By staying square, as Julian Love comes to jump inside, he can punch and he can be low enough and he can help slow Love down from coming through. But instead, what he did is he stepped and then he turned. And because he turned, he's taking away, he's opening up, he's not being in the way of Love coming through. Now, maybe Love makes the block anyway, but this would have definitely probably helped slow it down and helped his teammate Hennessy out. And this is probably being talked about in film session going forward. So as we go back to the play itself and I run it again, just bear in mind, Tonjes should be keeping himself square. Instead of opening, he doesn't. He opens up. Julian Love is jumping up really high, so who knows? But he's able to get through and make this block because he's just diving in front of the kick for Moody. Moody had a rough day yesterday, missed a field goal, and then this. So you can understand 49ers fans are not happy with him. Now, here's the game winner for Matt Prater against the Ravens on Sunday Night Football. Notice that the ball is on the left hash. So the ball is going to have to be kicked to the right to get to the uprights. And because the Ravens know this, look at this. They're overloading to the defense's right, defense's left, field goal team's right. So the overload. We're going to have the same mistake, though, chasing the outside rusher, and that's actually going to leave Hamilton the opportunity to jump through and make the block. And let's go ahead and run the play. And frankly, I'm going to be honest, I don't know how this kick is not blocked. Somehow this kick is not blocked. You can see Hamilton really, he's holding his head because he's shocked that he didn't get it. Let's go back to the beginning of it. Again, as we go through the play, I don't know how this kick is not blocked. Basically, I think what happened is Hamilton, as he came through, he jumped through. He kind of jumped up, but he jumped up at this angle. If instead he had tried to dive in front, this probably gets blocked. But somehow this ball is able to get through untouched for the game winner. Now, 49ers fans, lest you think that there weren't other problems, here is the field goal that Moody made to tie the game up. Notice again, same situation, ball's on the left hash, so the kick is going to have to go to the right. Seahawks have overloaded to the defense's left, field goal team's right. And we're going to have the same mistake being made, chasing the outside. We're going to leave this seam right here open. And basically, quite frankly, they're lucky that defender jumps and runs into somebody and isn't able to get through. So we're chasing Witherspoon to the outside. Because his legs get caught up, because the legs get caught up. We're not able to get the block, but that kick probably could have been blocked as well if it's a clean jump through. So those are just 3 clips that I've seen that I wanted to show you. Like, there's some issues here, and if you're the 49ers fans, you should be really unhappy because 2 separate field goal attempts, you're giving chances for defenders to split the gap and basically get through and make the block. As you just saw, 3 different players made the same mistake on 3 different field goal attempts. And while 2 of them resulted in made field goals, if this particular error isn't corrected in the future, these respective teams may see more of their field goals blocked. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, especially the part where I showed you how it's supposed to be correctly done. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you enjoy breakdown content like this, make sure to subscribe, but also make sure to watch the next video that will be on the end screen. We'll see you next time. I do want to recognize the members of this channel at the booster level and above for their support. If you wish to have your name in a video just like this, make sure to check out the join link in the description below. Here on the end screen, you can see that there's another recommended video. Make sure to click that and watch it. Also, make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any future breakdown videos. I hope you have a great rest of the day.